Continuum could be the sci-fi show that we need. Hi, thanks for watching. Today I want to talk about a show that I recently found on Netflix, and I'm really excited to share it with you today on Streaming Saturday Showcase. Now, every week I want to find something great that's streaming and share it with you, because we live in a time that there's so many programs. There's too much TV, honestly, and it's hard to find something good. Well, I found a show, and I think it is fantastic. It's called Continuum. It is a sci-fi show. It is a product of Canada. It came out a few years ago. There were 4 seasons, and I believe it ran on the Sci-Fi network here in the U.S. But I had not heard anything about it until this week when I discovered it. So the show takes place in Vancouver, but when does it take place? It takes place in 2077 and 2014. But in the pilot episode, Kira, who is a cop, goes back in time through time travel with a group of terrorists, and they are all stuck in 2012. And this is a really, really interesting thing. You know, the thing about time travel, I think it's really fun in TV shows and movies, and this brings a lot of those elements, such as if we change things in the past, do they change my future, or will I still exist in the future if I've changed something in the past? And one of the really unique things about this show is the protagonist, Kira, the cop. She is a cop for this corporate authoritarian system who, like, we probably all would be against. And the terrorists are using methods that probably most people would find terrible, but they are doing so in favor of liberty and freedom. So that conflict is very interesting. Also in the show, because they have come from the future, they bring a lot of technology. She has a lot of really interesting technology that helps her in the present day. That's one of the fun things about science fiction is we can pretend what things may be like in the future. And while this takes place in the present, or in 2012, we are seeing technology of the future. And I think that's really, really cool. Another fun thing about the show, it looks like they had a great budget because the special effects are all really good. I think the acting is great. The whole thing is produced really well. You know, often when you see cheap sci-fi, it's a little off-putting, but this is just great. Now, I've only seen 2 episodes, but I'm really looking forward to finding out if the main character, if we still identify and root for her, is she always going to be like this pro-corporate cop, or will she come to identify with wanting freedom, having lived in 2012? Will that affect her? And I think it'll be interesting to see what happens there. So, if you're looking for something to stream this weekend, check out Continuum. I think it's a really, really fun series on Netflix. If you've seen it, let me know in the comments. Peace. You can help me reach my goal of 1,000 subscribers by clicking the like button and subscribing. Thanks.